In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime.
Hey, it's you! Come on in and join us!
Hey, y'all, welcome to the first day of summer break, and we're dealing with a troublemaker today from Summer Break Soaps!
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet!
Hey, it's so good to see you! Come on into the barbershop!
And if you're here during the live premiere, come join us in the chats. We have people from all over the world that would love to meet you.
Yeah, drop us a like and subscribe. Otherwise, we'd really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And y'all, for our mention today, Sterling Soap Company surprised our email box the other day with an entire batch of single set note bar soaps and a few other little surprises, like Angel was not a single set note. If that's not a shave soap by Christmas, I will be a little upset. But today's mention is banana! Perfect timing for summer. What did you think of this one?
I actually really thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, you read banana and you're like, I don't know, would I want that on its own? But you do when you smell it here. And same thing with pineapple. We have that in our shower right now. And it is
like
really
a
enjoyable
right now. And
it does.
Where value meets quality, these are on sale for $4. Y'all, for a bar of tallow soap that looks like this for $4. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Rod Mandy, for doing such
for summer
superlative
fun.
work and making our summer showers that much more enjoyable. I think there's a pineapple with menthol that we've got.
Oh, we might gotta get that one going.
I'm excited. So today's soap we're looking at is a new release from Summer Break Soaps for their 2024 summer offering. What do you know about it?
From reading the little blurbs that went by, it does have some lavender in there, but then it's also kind of twisted, and that's why it's more like the troublemaker lavender.
Right. And y'all, we're excited because I think this is one of our very first lavender forward soaps, and it's a troublemaker. Let's meet it. All right, y'all. So from the sales page at summerbreaksoaps.com.
Lavender has long been an obsession of mine. Troublemaker is the result of my continued experimentation of lavender in scents. Troublemaker is absolutely lavender forward. However, this time it is supported by notes that I can't read yet.
Don't know what those are yet.
Can't give it away.
The goal of our current base is to improve upon our original base in every way, which was tough because our original base was very good, while keeping the price as low as possible. The result is an affordable shaving soap that easily creates a dense, protective, and thick lather where the base really shines is in the post-shave feel.
Okay.
Love it! I'm excited. We can talk a little bit about troublemakers. We can talk a little bit about summer break. It's going to be a fun day today, folks. Let's unbox it. This is how we got the trifecta from Summer Break Soaps.
Yeah, let's see.
There's 2 left in the box. So you didn't see Rope Swing. You didn't see Rope Swing hiding in there for the future episode.
Look at that purple fun. Wow. That looks even better in person. You can see the lavender on the label back there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah.
How fun. It's like laurels on either side.
Right. Oh, and then it says under it, dark lavender. Oh, that's our one hint, I guess.
Graffiti theme on it.
And then they have a sticker on the bottom for theirs, too, that shows like little ingredients and stuff. So, all right.
Y'all, we have detention today. Let's have a first impression.
Oh, me first. All right, Lainey, you gonna help me?
Take it in.
Okay. My mom is a giant lavender fan, so I'm
why.
actually really curious to see how they made this more of a naughtier side here. Oh,
Here we go.
Okay. For those that like to see the pour, there we go. Oh, you're gonna rest your head. Okay. Oh, it is definitely lavender, but there are a lot of other things
surprised.
happening here. Okay, so
Okay,
the dark lavender side
Yes.
is here. And it's something, I don't know if it's a wood. I don't know what it is. Something in there is making it darker.
So it's not just lavender.
Definitely not just lavender. And I'm thinking, my brain goes towards like their branding. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, like a summer cabin, or like, somebody at summer camp got in trouble, or just, it's lavender, but it has a dirty something going.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it's like an incensey thing.
Oh.
It's something natural.
Maybe you got in trouble for smoking.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah, and I do get a woodsy thing, and there's something deep in the middle that really is fitting well with the lavender.
Right.
But I don't know if I can figure out what it is. I may have smelled it before, but here it's kind of like tweaked a little different.
Okay, for some reason, the scene that just jumped to mind is this one from the original Parent Trap, where they get sort of detention and they're at summer camp and they get sent to sit at the table on their own and eat, and they're not supposed to notice that they're identical twins.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's not like it's a detention at school, because I think that's boring. I think this is like at a summer camp where rope swing or cannonball would be hanging out, and this is you're getting in trouble at summer camp,
and everyone knows it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I really want to figure out what that. I'm outdoors wherever this is.
See,
like I feel like I'm outdoors for sure.
I want to test my theory.
Yeah.
I want to see if I'm right about this. Okay,
Give
here
it
we
a
go. Is this a school detention or is this a summer camp detention? Okay, here we go. Okay. Troublemaker.
Right? What's in there?
Are you serious right now?
There's definitely lavender, but it's kind of disguised with other things. Or made better by what's under it? I can't decide.
Okay.
You can't tell.
For those of you who know how to read me,
you woke the dog up.
I woke up the deaf dog. Y'all, this hits every single one of my favorite places, y'all. What a beautiful,
okay,
beautiful
can you translate
scent.
what I was trying to say?
Yep. Because it is lavender, but then it opens up a whole new world. And I know that what it says here, is it dark lavender? No,
dark lavender.
That's what it is. This is not, knock my head off. This is not your normal lavender, y'all.
No.
And what it's doing with the others.
I know, I have not smelled something like that.
Whoa.
They all get along. I just don't know it's new.
Normally, in our shave soaps, I get the sense of like, okay, this is a cedar, and then this is a mint, and these are going to click together. And then this is your floral, and then this is your heliotrope, and then that's going to click together. And then these two are going to click together. And then those three go together. Y'all, here's what this is doing, and this is why I love it. First of all, because lavender is so ubiquitous in the shaving soap world, it can do anything.
Even
it is a shape shifter, right? So even in your favorite barbershop, there's probably a little bit of lavender in there, right? So what it's done is they've taken this most incredible, darker, spicier lavender, and it has these tendrils that reach out and grab something incensey, that reach out and grab something woody, that reach out and grab something floral, that reach out and grab something spicy. And each one of those is not connecting with each other. Each one of those is coming back to the lavender.
Yep.
But each one is creating this separate feedback loop.
I'm with you.
So I'm getting this, like, y'all, a masterpiece of a scent. Y'all, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Right.
Wow. I mean, I was just expecting like a clean laundry scent when I felt like lavender.
Yeah, but no.
No, y'all, there is a world happening here.
And it's funny, like if I wasn't a lavender fan, I think this could really help me be able to enjoy lavender in a different way.
And let's have a grown-up conversation. I don't think I'm a lavender fan. Like, look at my face. I don't think I'm a lavender fan. But this? How is this in my top 10 already?
Right,
like,
it's something different. I really thought I was gonna know this scent better off of just like lavender or something. No, there's something in here.
Oh, I'm so glad we shot this today. The only reason we're shooting this today is I put on the wrong costume. I was gonna put on the ranger outfit and the rope swing, but I accidentally started putting on the baseball stuff.
So now we're here.
Troublemaker. Yeah. Now I get it. This is my night tonight, y'all, is getting to know this baby.
Yeah, you get to shave with this.
I get to shave with it. I was just thinking of smelling it. I didn't shave yet. Oh, this is for sure my shave. And I get to shoot the How It Shaves tonight.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all, what a beautiful scent. And before we just start gushing all over the place, let's get some scent notes so we can get organized.
What's the movie where they're all in detention that we're halfway through?
Oh, The Breakfast Club. This is way too beautiful for The Breakfast Club.
But if you took each character in The Breakfast Club and they had a scent.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. She might be onto something here, y'all. So let's look at the scent notes and see if they can match up with our Brat Packers.
Because you were saying like they're separate.
Right.
They're connected.
Let's see if we can match these up with our Brat Packers.
Okay, so back to where I had to cut off.
Okay, here we go. So, yeah, where did you
stop? Supported by notes, including, this is totally what's in there. I said incense.
Sarah was right. Sarah was right, y'all.
So, first one is smoke.
Yep, love it.
Then rosewood.
Yes, love it. Again, going back and rejoining with the lavender, there's your floral feedback loop.
And then something that you would not have expected, but it totally makes sense. Patchouli.
Y'all, this shaving world has saved patchouli for me. Now I look forward to it the same way I'm now going to look forward to lavender. Are you kidding me?
And I got to say, these next two were not expected at all, but they make total sense. Leather and soil.
Huh. So wait a minute. Wait. The soil, I think, is why I like it as a summer camp.
Yeah,
Detention.
I'm with you. Yeah.
But the leather.
Yeah.
What? Of course.
Like
that's
a rebellious...
a troublemaker
right?
scent note. Of course it
Completely
is, right?
makes sense.
You never... Yeah, I love
But
it.
here, it's so disguised.
Right.
I mean, maybe when we build the
Right.
lather, but something in the patchouli and the leather almost turn into something with the smoke and the rosewood. That turn into... And then the soil is almost... just that little combine, and then lavender just like, ta-da!
There are two things that my favorite scents make me do. One of them is just smile and laugh because of how clever it is.
Genius in there.
Right. Cider House 5 makes me
Right.
do that. This one makes me want to swear. So if it's really
Is
up
it
there
gonna
by
turn
Shirley,
you into
you
a
really just want to
troublemaker?
go, that's a great sense. Like it just, this draws profanity
It
out
turns
of me.
you into the troublemaker.
Okay, so
you
hold
know?
on. Now, if we're going to talk the Breakfast Club, so let's start with...
Right, I don't know. That was just a funny little like, wait.
Right, so we've got like the prom queen sort of character archetype. So let's see.
Right,
Is there
maybe
a
that's the
segment?
lavender, the sweeter, the prettier thing. You know,
And
she's
then
dolled
we
up.
have Ali Sheedy's character, who's kind of like the introvert, right? They kind of call her the freak, right? Like,
Right.
So what would that be? That would be the incense.
Yeah.
That would be the
Like
smoke.
the
That would be
patchouli,
like
maybe.
the patchouli. The patchouli would be for the troublemaker.
Oh,
the
you think?
one in the
I was
movie.
thinking leather, because he's like more rebellious, maybe.
Oh, right.
And
right.
then like the smarty guys, like the rosewood
yes,
or something, you know?
the nerdy guy, and then there's one left.
And then, the baseball player, soil. See? Look at us go.
The jock, he's got the soil. Well, we've got it figured out. You'll smell better just watching this. Good night, everybody. Yeah,
Sure, that's
this is
exactly
the
what
Breakfast
Kyle
Club.
thought of
Y'all
when he
totally.
made this.
That's
Yeah.
clearly what he was thinking. Of
Right,
when he made it.
no.
Let's build a lather. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see how the pour is. Let's see.
It's a different,
it's got a bite
different
back to it.
base,
It's a
though,
new
right?
base.
Yeah.
Right, so let's check this
So
out
let's
because we
see.
do know the other base a bit. Do you have your bowl?
I tried to pick ones that had purple in them because I knew the label had purple.
Perfect. This
So,
is my
yeah.
KUN bowl. I love this bowl. And these are our bougie sticks that are technically waxing sticks, but we
But
use
they
them for
work
soap.
for what we need.
And this beautiful brush was sent to me by Jeremy Fletcher at Mountain Hair Shaving at the very beginning of our journey, along with the Gillette Tech, my first and only vintage razor.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeremy. I love this thing. I use this all the
It
time.
really does. And it has a good little weight to that handle. I don't know what it is, but it's a little different. It's kind of fun. It is brightening up. The lavender is consistent throughout, but everything else dances with it somehow.
This is a big bowl. I just ordered my second KUN bowl, y'all, thanks to my tax rebate. And
Yes,
it's the
it's more like
smaller
this
one.
size, like
yeah,
on the
so I'm
inside.
kind of excited, but I like the bigger one too, because you can really get a sense of what the soap's
And it really
doing.
shows off for the camera. Y'all can see what's
And look at
happening
this
here.
lather. I thought maybe
Wow,
because it was
yeah.
so big that it would steal your lather, but it doesn't. It jumps right back up onto the
Yeah, I'm actually really curious for you to shave with this too, to compare the base with the other one, because I am
I
curious if they said they worked on it.
So excited to shave with this.
Yeah, things
This
are.
just like
That got thick
entered
immediately.
Act 2. That
Yeah.
was kind of cool. It was
they
like
see
doing
it?
one thing for a second, and then it was like, wait a minute, wait.
We have more here.
Ooh, and it like
Yeah, look, it's
exploded.
overflowing. Holy crap.
Ooh, I love it. Look, what does Mark Serrati say? Boom, lather.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's happening here.
Yeah, I think we're having a...
Boom.
All right, y'all. So this is the Troublemaker whiff. This is the Sid from Toy Story whiff, as a matter of
Okay.
fact. On 3, 1, 2.
Oh, it did blossom, like, got a little happier here.
You know, I rarely, on this moment, have trouble, like, not picking a favorite, but right now, I can't pick a favorite. They're each a little different, and
Yes.
I love what each one is doing.
This smells a little more real.
Yes,
Like
I was
if
gonna say
I
that.
was standing,
Right.
outdoors,
Right.
that seems more real to
Like
me.
somewhere in a really perfect outdoor glade that's got all these things going on in a campfire
Yeah,
that's
or like
going
there's
out
something
over there in the
leather
corner. Right.
around. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely real things. Like it's the good outdoors from summertime.
I just
don't know.
can't get over how beautifully these scents click together. Like, I never would have thought of
So
this.
also, I think it's good to mention that this is probably the most masculine lavender scent I've smelled so
I'm
far.
glad you said that. Boys, if y'all love lavender, but the scents are just a little bit too
Fruity?
feminine for your
Yeah.
nose, boy, do we have good news for you.
Dirty lavender
This
is like, you know?
gorgeous. I don't even think this is that feminine. Can
No.
I say that?
No, that's what
I
I
don't
mean.
think this would even work that well on you. Hate to break it to you.
I could use it, but I would feel it definitely has that darker side, right?
Right, yeah. Oh, this is fabulous.
It is more like a dirty lavender. I don't know.
Unexpected. Wow. Just in the last few days, we have shot a few soaps that have just been so completely unexpected in how great they are.
And we're almost hitting 300 episodes.
This might be the champion of those three. I'm telling you, guys, this is amazing.
No, but it's fun because it is one of those ones that we really picked off of like the fun label, the new thing coming through. So it's even more fun. Like we didn't even read through that full list. We just let ourselves be, surprised. And it clearly worked.
We're really going to have to go deeper because now I'm thinking this is what God's laundry smells like. Wow.
And it's funny, reading off that list, I feel like we should be in the 70s or something.
Yep.
But it's not.
No.
It's current.
No, y'all.
It doesn't do it justice in that description, I gotta say.
Almost feels like an evolution of what Tom Ford has been doing for the last 12 years.
Right,
like, that's what this is doing for lavender.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, amazing. I love this.
Because if you read that list, it's really easy for your brain to think that it's something that this isn't. Because of how magical it comes together.
Right. Y'all, that's a good point too. On the scale, of like dark to bright spices, this doesn't go crazy dark. It's like we have some like leather tobacco scents that go crazy dark. I'd say this is 50% and above. This is like, I know it's like darker, spicier lavender, but lavender is normally super light.
Right.
So it's like taking lavender as dark as it needs to go, but that still doesn't get like spicy, dark, spicy. No, this somehow smells incredibly clean.
And it's something, I think it's just the undertones of it that make the lavender smell different, like the way that they're interacting. It doesn't make lavender itself dark.
She's not a dangerous troublemaker. It's a hilarious troublemaker. So that kind of kid in school, the one that was really funny, that was like almost so funny that the teacher couldn't get mad at him. It was like that.
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
That's
like. That type of troublemaker for sure.
Did you ever get in trouble in school?
I don't think so. Or if I did, it was like by happenstance of who I was around.
It was an accident or something.
I don't think, right. And I
never really got in trouble, but my best friend when I was a sophomore, we were sitting in algebra class and the teacher asked if we had our homework.
Right.
And he said, I left it in my locker. I'll have to give it to you after school.
Right.
She looked at him. She goes, go get it. He looked at me and went, I didn't do it.
No.
What do I do? And I was like, stop talking to me. I mean, I don't know. Go, something.
Make something up.
So he runs to his locker and he's doing his homework at his locker.
Oh,
just
Lord.
like scribbling something. The vice principal walks by. It's an
what
empty,
are you doing out of class?
An empty hallway. He's sitting in his locker, scribbling his homework. And I was like, well, what did he say? He goes, doing your memoirs? I did not get out of a whole lot of trouble in school.
Both of us were just like goody two shoes, not like our siblings probably hated us because we did everything.
Right. I got the perfect attendance award at the end of the year and I didn't even know. I was like, wait, really? I haven't missed any school? That's cool. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, I'd say a lot of the friends we've made in the shaving world are the troublemaker. DJ, Angelo, Bjorn, we're looking at you.
Just kidding.
Shave Trooper. Douglas, Philip Sharp, I'm looking at you. Troublemaker.
All the troublemakers, but they're the cool kids that hang out with the whip
they
back.
are the cool kids. Yeah, I think this is more the class clown troublemakers. The ones that are funny, like the ones that just make you laugh.
But they're also creative.
Right.
And tactile. Like they're thought through what they're going to be doing.
Oh, I know what we did. We found out when they put in the new phone system, right? We were down in the basement looking around in my high school and we found this little like headphone jack that was just sticking out of one of the boxes. And we were like,
what's this do?
What's this for? And they're like, oh, that's in case you want to put on hold music for the phones.
For school? Do not tell.
So we brought a little cassette player, and after school we had like Def Leppard and stuff playing as the hold music. It was awesome. It took them a long time to figure out.
I was just gonna ask, how did they figure it out?
What is that second prominent thing, or is it just?
I think it's how they're interlacing. Like, when they're the perfect fit.
Yeah.
I think it's that, because that's why I was thinking it was the incense, but it's not. It's smoke and patchouli separate with a lavender.
And usually a lot of the scent notes come poking out at me, and I can smell them, and I can sense them. But no, y'all, this is lavender, and then the most amazing supporting cast you could possibly imagine. Yep. And somehow the beauty of this is the balance in that supporting cast is all equal, so that none of those are really identifiable. Maybe other than a tiny wisp of smoke.
Yeah.
But that is apropos because it's a troublemaker. And when they walk by, you smell their jacket. You always smell a little bit of a wisp of smoke or something a little.
When would you bust this out? Is this a certain, like evening to you? Like, does it have a certain vibe?
I know it should. I know it should if we're going to go out to the speakeasy tonight and have fun and maybe troublemakers. But y'all, hold on, look at my face. This, anytime and every time. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's spicy, and it has the kind of clever personality that is going to get you longer hugs.
Yep.
That's what this is. I could wake up and shave with this. I could shave with this right before I go to bed. This is a shapeshifter, much like lavender itself is. This
at least
is
in that sense.
Everything scent. What about for you? When
That's what I'm trying to think about too. I do get a fun, like, outdoorsy vibe to this though. Like, I almost wonder if I was going to go camping or something. Like, there is something vacation-y fun that like kind of carefree about it too.
And summer break, this lather, this new formula. I mean, if you watch the show, we don't even normally get lathers like this. Look at this.
That is a thing. I was just watching it, and you didn't even get everything out of the bowl.
And I didn't use as much soap as I normally use.
Well, there you go.
This is absolutely bananas, and it's lavender, but it's bananas. So it's pretty simple, y'all. All you have to do is be one of the original bleacher bums in the left field bleachers of Wrigley Field. You're going to be bringing in trumpets to the ball game. You might even have a little shiner or two. Well, right about the time they go to do their next road trip and the manager calls you down to the front office and you think you're in trouble, he asks you, how many of you are there? Because we want to bus you down to the series in Georgia, and you just got your own! So head over to summerbreaksoaps.com where you'll find this and a ton of other cool stuff.
I'm back from my shave with Troublemaker, and boy, was it enjoyable. There is something about having my night shave and the relaxing lavender hit to it, and then there's just that fun little rebellious side to this that is super, super fun. And I have to say, I will definitely come back to this when I need to either relax or feel like I've got a little extra fun coming my way. So thank you so much. I'm so glad I got to bust out this leather. It worked immediately and made me feel really safe and secure for my shave. So I will be back to this soon. Thank you. Welcome to Messages!
Hey, y'all. So it is that magic time. Somebody out there is going to win a $20 Sterling Soap Company e-gift card. And who are our amazing entrants? We're so grateful that y'all entered our little giveaway.
All right, here we go. We have Jake, Ronnie, Jaron, Richard, Mickey, Chase, Stanley, Eric, a different Richard, Malcolm, Tom, Barry, David, Kevin, and Frank.
And those are your numbers, y'all, for this giveaway. All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 15.
Here's a number between 1 and 15. It's 4.
4. This goes to
Richard!
Burns! Congratulations, buddy. You are the lucky winner of our Sterling $20 e-gift card. Let us know what you choose.
Yeah,
especially if we haven't done it on the show yet. Let us know if you like it. And we'll grab it.
An episode,
Thank you all so much for entering. And we have a couple more amazing giveaways coming up, including an Opus brush giveaway.
Yes, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and thank you for being a part of our Whiff Pack. I'm glad we had to shoot the messages later because I didn't want to put this down.
No.
Like, seriously, I'm not rinsing this out.
Hey, you can go shave right now.
That'll be the first time I ever shaved with show lather. Do you think this is survival? I'm in the shower?
Right?
Sure, right?
Yeah, why not?
Beautiful.
That lather is impressive,
This will be on my face in about 15 minutes. Y'all
He'll
take
be
a
back
look
for the
right
recording.
now. Beautiful. Summer Break Soaps, thank you so much for creating this new base and this amazing scent. And we have to shoot one more. We did Cannonball already, and boy, that one grows on me every time I smell it in the locker so far. This beautiful tropical orange pineapple-y drink next to a pool where you can actually sense the chlorine. Are you kidding me?
I'm so glad we decided to do like a summer break June 1st weekend of like getting into the summer vibe.
Summer break,
it was
right?
such a perfect thought.
Love
and
it.
even just all the detail, now that we've even smelled them, it makes so much more sense that we actually snuck them together.
Right.
I'm super excited.
And they are both teachers and educators and of special needs children. Y'all, thank you that those hands that do that most amazing work also made our shaving soap.
I know, we're lucky.
We love that too.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
Woo! You'll smell a little bit more dangerous watching this.